9, 8.
You're watching
7,
Experience Comic Culture
6,
and Sales.
5,
Streaming live daily
4,
to Facebook, YouTube,
3,
Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
What's up, comic and pop culture fans? James of Mint Hunter Comics here. We are actually starting the claim sale with slabs. Then we're moving into raws. I'm going to tease you with a little bit of the Silver Age DC and War books. More of that to come. But yeah, we are selling off a whole slabbed set of Hush and so much more after the intro. I gotta say, I don't know I've ever started a claim sale with slabs. It's always been like the last 10 minutes if I do them at all. But the reality is, guys, I don't know if you saw, but I had a banger of a CGC submission. I got another like 40 awesome ones for you. Some of them went to eBay, some sold. Some of them I want to do for the antique shop. And some of this I just want to sell exclusively at claim sales only. There will be some stuff here on eBay. I have lowered the price, so it's actually a little cheaper if you buy here than on my eBay. Plus, you don't get all those eBay fees and stuff. So why don't we just get to it? I have the full run of Hush. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, there is a small stack of stuff that I'm calling the last chance stuff. So if it doesn't go today, it's going to go to the antique shop. So there's some real cheapy here. I do have a 9.8. This is the cheapest 9.8 you'll ever see me ever put up. I never have anything below like 50. Here's a 30, 9.8. It is one of those lenticulars villain covers. It is Cheetah. And I'm going to do 30 bucks on A. That is a last chance. That goes to the antique shop if it doesn't go today. I have the Green Lantern homage cover of 49, Santa Claus, last chance. It'll be on G. I lowered it even further, a newsstand copy of the first Morgana Blessing and the first ever meeting of Doctor Strange and Brother Voodoo. I have the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike, 9.4. Deathstrike, and I think that's it for the last chance. So these are the last times you will see those particular slabs. They are going to go to the, whatchamacall, they're going to go out to the antique shop if they don't get picked up today. And I also want to say, if you get 4 slabs, and even if you've got like high value raws in with it too, I don't care. If you get 4 slabs, I'm giving you free shipping, which will probably mean fully insured, all that jazz. How much for the entire 9.8? I don't have it priced out individually, but why don't you give a shot at it? I'll start you off with 6.10. All this stuff is not on eBay. This is stuff I want to sell exclusively for the claim sale. This is, I think, Hush part 2 or 3. I don't remember. But there's that. Let me make sure I've got that over there. I've got Batman 6.11. So Armando, if you want them, honestly, Armando, you could just say claim all the Hush. I could get them going for you. The cool thing is you're going to get free shipping on that if you want to do that. And that can get very expensive, and I would be covering the entire cost of shipping. So up to you, man. I will tell you right now, the most expensive book, obviously, is 609, which is the first appearance of Hush. It's a $180 book. I'm at $160. Every single book I'm doing tonight is about $5, $10, $15, or $20 less than the fair market value. So that would obviously be the most expensive one. I think there's only one other that even reaches 100. It's the classic Nightwing Batman. So I'll show you all of them, but guys, I will say if anyone claims it, we do have a pending offer on all of the Batman Hush. So before I hear any offers on the wall, I do want to entertain it with Armando. So it looks like I think this is the last of them. All right. I think this is all of them. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 books will take the full claim of the Hush. What's up, Strillick? Armando, you want to do it? Honestly, I can totally see that being like $100 in shipping when you insure it all. I will be covering that all if you just want to grab every last one. I gotta say, that would make selling the Hush pretty easy. All right, there we go. Can we get a round of applause for Armando, who is our resident slabber? Oh, nice. And because you did that, I'm actually going to do a little better than even free shipping. I'm going to give you a fun bonus book. I don't know what it is yet, but whenever you make a big purchase with Mint Hunter Comics, I make it especially worth your while. So I'll get creative. I'll give you something. Give you something nice. You know what I'm gonna do? All right, here you go. You earned at least this book as a freebie. Let me just do a double check on eBay and make sure I don't have that on eBay. I think I removed all the cheap ones off of eBay because on eBay, I'd get like negative $15 profit if I were to sell a $30 book on eBay after my expenses. So let me just check Cheetah. Yeah, I already removed that. So, yeah, great claim. And hell, if you want to keep going, you totally can. I have more awesome books in the night. So we're just going to keep going. Guys, again, like I threw an extra $30 book in there. To be honest, he's probably going to get even more free stuff, and he got the free shipping. If you buy an entire wall, it will always be to your advantage. All right, so let me shut up and get back to it. For you Green Lantern knuckleheads out there, I do have a couple extras that I frankly don't need. 171, 1983, 192, 1985. And 170 from 83. 75 at the top. There you go. Pretty great deal on those, actually. Then we have Moon Knight 58. This is one I have on eBay, so if this sells, I need to remember to get this all. No, it's not an all. We're going to blast through the slabs and get to some raws. I want to give you guys a sneak look at the whatchamacallit, all the Silver Age stuff I got in, like JLA keys. You'll see. It'll be fun. Anyway, I do have Mark Spector 58, one of the iconic plat covers. I actually swung for the custom label too. Easily a $90 to $100 book. We're doing it for $75. That's how we do. And I do recommend getting both of these, but I can't tell you what to do. X-Force 11 and 8. Now, what blows my mind is that 11 is more expensive than 8. This has been debunked. This is actually the first appearance of Domino, but people still think it's 11. So, you know what? Let's sell them both. I've got them nicely priced there for you. 60 and 70 bucks. I think X-Force 8 is a horribly underrated book, and it's a shame. Anyway, Web of Spider-Man number 90. Anybody know what this is? This is the actual first ever preview of Spidey 2099, not ASM 365. It predates it by a couple months. Right. And we do have a full wall. So let's see if we can't get any more claims in. G, H, and D are all last chance books. These are the lowest prices you'll see. Otherwise, they're going to the antique shop. So it's your last chance on this, and this. $40 for the first Lady Deathstrike. That's pretty good. All right. Let's see. And again, guys, how it works is if you get 4 slabs, or obviously more, you're going to get free shipping. So I'm going to give it another, like, 30 seconds, and then we might see G, H, and D go away. Rob is going to get the dominoes. That's just Rob. Let me check to see if you've got a pile, Rob. No, we have a Rob L, but not Rob. So, Rob, you got them 2. Nicely done. And those are not on eBay. So, that's a claim sale exclusive. Very nice. And then I just realized I forgot to make Armando's. Good job on those, that Hush pickup, Armando. That's really sweet. So, all right. Put that there. Why don't we put... What the hell did I do with all that? Huh. Is it here? I actually kind of forget. So this next book has a raw bundle component, but I don't remember where I put them. So give me a second. Oh, here it is. Awesome. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Remove my raws. So this next book is the first appearance of Anya Corson. What I've got is I don't just have her first appearance, which also happens to be with the custom label, which, by the way, this is already about a $130 9.8. I am including, which I didn't get graded, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on the house. So that is Amazing Fantasy 1 through 6. 1 has been graded. The rest are raw toss-ins. Now, if you know about that particular run, each of those books is like a $5 to $10 value. It was a lower printed run. So, and I think it just goes to show you how high the grade is. So that's the what I would call the obvious one, but it is up to you. Next up is one that I probably should have looked up before I got it graded. So happy I got the 9.8. So happy I got the custom label. It's the first appearance of the new Fantastic Four: Ghost Rider, Hulk, Spidey, Wolverine. Here's the problem. Apparently, I usually submit books if I think they're going to be at least like $75. This is like a $50 book, even with the custom label, so it's on me. I typically submit stuff a little higher value than that. I thought it was. I don't know why it's not. There you go, $50. That'll be on J. Last chance on G, H, and D. I think we're going to just bring those to the antique shop. All right. All right, I got another cheapy one for you. This is actually also a brand new book, fresh from CGC. I messed up. Again, I only like submitting like $100 books. Whoops. Apparently, a lot of people have submitted this, and it's brought the value down. It's an important book. This is the first gay character in all of Marvel. This is not nothing. It's actually one of the better keys from the Alpha Flight run. But it's only worth about $50 here at Mint Hunter Comics. You do it at 40. There you go. I am not making a dime off of that book. That's okay. Then this was sent to me by, actually, it's possible that he's in the chat. But this is a friend of the channel that wanted to send me some books so I could sell, which is absolutely great. We got a Nakayama Virgin edition of Eve of Judgment. I looked it up. It's about a $75 book on the recent sales. So, of course, we're going to do it for $60. It is gorgeous, man. That gorgeous cover. It is the Unknown Comics Street Level Hero and Comic Traders exclusive. There you go. Put our two red covers next to each other. I also have a gorgeous Virgin edition of Queen of the Jungle #1. Scott Campbell cover, absolutely gorgeous. But someone, I think, didn't know that if you send in signed books to CGC, you get a green label. So I think they just didn't know. So honestly, I was actually thinking like it might just be worth popping this out and just keeping it raw signed. But you know what? It is a really high grade 9.6. It looks gorgeous. And honestly, because it is a green color scheme, it looks good with the green label. So $40, what the hell? There you go. Sheena Queen of the Jungle #1, 2007, signed by J. Scott Campbell, but not witnessed by J. Scott Campbell, which is a shame. And actually, Steve Wagner, I said Wrangler. Steve Wagner, our friend here, is actually the gentleman who sent me those two books on G and H. So thank you to Steve. And I think Steve will be happy to know that some of you within the past like 2 months, I got a package from him. I actually put some books that Steve sent me. I paid it forward. I put them in your bag for free. So some of you got like a $20, $30 like virgin variant thing that I just threw in your pile. So if you guys got a free book in the last like 2 months, show a little sign of life here. It's very possible that that was one of Steve's books that he sent to me. So we say thank you to Steve for being a cool member of the community. We do have a full wall here. Let me take the Green Lanterns down. For you Batman heads, I got one that I'm honestly a little surprised that I'm selling. I kind of don't want to sell this right now because I think it's at the all-time low. But then again, I have two, so I can kind of afford to get rid of one. Cheaper than the eBay price, too. This is the first appearance of Cassandra Cain, who is my favorite female member of the entire Bat family, for just $200. That's really cool. That's going to be on C. I should have put that on B. Oh well. Then I have also much cheaper than eBay is, and dude, I've been trying to get this for years. This is the first one I successfully got. Hulk 441. This is the first appearance of the Thunderbolts. Very happy to get that. That'll be on A. Cheapest price you'll ever find on that. And then I'll do another Batman. $30 cheaper than eBay. This is the first appearance of Damian Wayne. Not the cameo. This is the actual first appearance. And that's going to be on B for Batman. See if we can get some interest in those. Again, I want to direct your attention to what is it? I as in Igloo. First appearance of Anya Corazon. And here's the deal. Again, if you missed it, behind that book, which I also swung for the custom label, is issue 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you're getting another 5 consecutive books for free right after that. Can we get some other claimers other than just Mr. Armando? Let's get a little action out there. I've got some meat and potatoes up on this wall. Some good stuff, man. Some custom labels too, and off of eBay, so it's cheaper with some great keys here. Good 90s, 80s stuff. Let's see if we can't get some interest in these. Dude, I didn't even realize I'm wearing the Batman jammies. Guys, am I an authentic dork or what? I just happen to be wearing Batman jammies and didn't even notice. I don't know, man. We got some good stuff on this wall, cheaper than anywhere else you'll find it. Any interest in any of this stuff? We got 40 people in the chat. Let's make sure we get 40 likes. How about that? Everybody take a second. If you're not claiming, you should be liking. So like the video, you'd be surprised what it can do for the algorithm. And we are on a guest channel today. We're on the experience. So let's help them out. Let's help them reach their goals. All right, I am going to start taking some books down. A little surprised I'm taking this one down. I'll try that again at my clean sales. Let's take these down. Like number 19, very nice. Like that. Okay. Let's do the third ever appearance of Harley Quinn. This is Detective 737, and it is the first regular series Harley Quinn cover right there. Not meaning the Batman Harley Quinn one-shot. This is the first Harley cover on any main DC run from 1999. Nice early Harley. That'll be on D. I also have the first appearance of Black Swan, Outlaw, and Ratbag. Deadpool. It was a good time for me to have submitted this. Gorgeous. Cheaper than on eBay as well. We're going to do $150. Here's one $50 cheaper than my eBay price, which already was based off of low FMV. First, John Constantine in his own title. First Pop of Midnight, Sedella, Nemoth, Gary Lester, and Chaz Chandler. This is, of course, Hellblazer number 1. What's up, Duelist? Duelist, I have a small pile for you, actually. So there's your Hellblazer number 1. Now, speaking of Harley Quinn, nice, clean $500. This can go to $600, so $500 is a great price. This is the first canon Harley Quinn in DC. Trey Stinson, that is the first appearance of Cassandra Cain. You know her as Batgirl or Orphan. She is my favorite Bat member of all the entire Bat family. She is the daughter of Lady Shiva. She is a big frickin' deal. The only reason I'm selling it is because I have two 9/8s. Here's another custom label, Wolverine number 4 from 1989. First appearance of Roughhouse and Bloodsport. This is $20 cheaper than my eBay price, just for you guys. Beautiful 9/8. Perfect. Brand new. Brand new. SF is going to get C. I have to get rid of one of those on eBay. Give me a second. Cassandra. All right, awesome. SF. SF, do I have a pile for you somewhere? I think no. I think you're good to go. By the way, we will be switching to Rawls very soon, but I just wanted to show you off some awesome new stuff of mine. Let's put, I think, $30 cheaper. Bam! This is the Death of Aunt May Anniversary Edition. Now, why is this $200? Fun fact, it's actually like $230, $240. I'm just doing $200. This is the cover everyone wants, the one where they actually show it and it's visible on the grave. Fun fact, when you think about submitting this book in the future, you should know the main cover, the one that's like hard to see, it's only like 50, 60 bucks if you get the perfect 9.8. If you find this copy and get this one, it's almost $250. So this is definitely the one you want to get. I was thrilled that I got it. That is the first one I've ever gotten of that. So that's going to be on C. And I am going to take down our first Spidey 2099. And this is the last slab I'm going to put up of the night. And then we're moving on to some Raw. Mark Spector, Moon Knight 57. Iconic. Whatchamacall. What am I trying to say? Iconic 300 homage, but it's also the most desirable of all the Platt covers, the final 5 issues of that run. We're doing it a little cheaper than eBay. There you go. C is also getting claimed by Trey. By the way, Trey, and to anyone else, SF as well, if you get 4 slabs, I'm giving you free shipping. So let's see, that was 400. That is getting removed from eBay. And that was Trey Stenson, I think. Awesome. Let me put up something else just to tide you over. I have the gorgeous first appearance of Carnage custom label second print, which actually makes up such a small fraction of the actual remaining copies. So $250 on C, first Carnage, second print. F goes to Trey. That's another one I actually have to delete off of eBay. Moon Knight. And that one's got a lot of watchers. So that goes to Mr. Trey. Rob's going to get F. Oh, wait. Nope. Rob is not getting F. Trey got F. And let me put another one on F. Here, let's give you guys a nice cheap one. How about another lenticular? This is the Last Chance Scarecrow. This is the lenticular of Scarecrow 9.8 for you Batman fans. That's going to be $45. F. We got the first appearance of Thunderbolts on A. Perfect grade. Perfect grade, first Damian. Perfect grade, second print of first Carnage. Third appearance of Harley Quinn. Classic plat cover. Whoever just got 57, 58 with a Moon Knight custom label is up there on E. F is the Scarecrow lenticular. G is Deadpool, first appearance of Black Swan. We have a Hellblazer #1 and a Harley Quinn #1 up here. And first appearance of Rough House and Bloodsport, Wolverine #4 custom label. So let's see if there's any more interest. We have, looks like Trey is just 2 books away from getting free shipping, fully insured free shipping too, and that includes whatever you get in your pile that's raw. SF, you got 3 more to go. I'll give you guys another like 45 seconds, I think. And then we'll move on. Second print Carnage is very tempting. Yes, I know. You know, and I'll tempt you further, Trey. I know it's not the craziest discount, but I'll do it for $230 just to get you 1 more book closer to free shipping. $230, mate. Let me know. Believe it or not, I think I have 2 of those. Actually, I have to check my inventory. Carnage. I might have sold. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know, Trey. $230 for C. We'll see. Trey, do you want me to feed you a cheap one too? Like, is there something under $50 maybe you might be interested in, just so we can get you to that free shipping? Because all it's going to take is you get that one and maybe another cheapy one, and you're going to get fully free insured shipping. Pretty good. $230. Let me write $230. Okay. That's $230. Let me see if I can find a Marvel book, because I think it looks like you're a Marvel guy. Let me find you a Marvel book that might do the trick for you. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What Marvel, maybe even Spider-Man related, do I have that's nice and cheap for you? I got this. I would do $60 on this. This is the first appearance of El Dorado, Spider-Man villain right there. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 7. Let me rip that 70 off. Let me do 60. And while you think about that, I better go ahead and remove that carnage off of eBay. My handwriting is trash. Carnage. And it says I should still have one more. Do I actually? Carnage. Oh yeah, look at that. I really do. Okay, interesting. Cool. Yeah, Trey. We are gonna switch to Raws, so I want to try to feed you one more just so you can get your free shipping, mate. Maybe if it's not that one, maybe you said you are a DC guy. Well, I do have the lenticular of Scarecrow down there. That do it for you. Do you like Green Lantern? Lord knows I got a lot of that. Turtles. No, that's not cheap. That's not cheap. That's not cheap. That's not cheap. I'm having a hard time finding a cheap one for you, actually. Oh, these are kind of expensive. Let's see. Here's one for 100, man. First appearance of Quake, and a rumor just told me that Secret Wars and Secret Wars related books are blowing up. So why don't we put that up there for you? Secret War number 2. Maybe that'll tickle your fancy. Guys, bear with me. I'm just trying to get Trey to 4 so he can get the free shipping. But I do want to move on to the Raw. So Trey, let's see if there's something you like. But I am going to put us on a timer so we can get to some Raws here. But hey, Siri, start a timer for 90 seconds.
90 seconds, starting now.
All right, Trey likes Green Lantern. All right, Green Lantern. Let's find one for you. Let's hit you with. That's probably too expensive. Oh, you know what? Here's a good one. I'm doing a super deal. This is X-23 number 1. It has a damaged corner, which is why I'm doing it for $70. You want to do that, bud? The difference between free shipping and not free shipping is actually pretty substantial. So I'll put that one on G. That'll be my last attempt. You got 50 seconds. See if any of those will do it for you. 40 seconds. Anyone want to buy him a book so he can get free shipping? We actually had a little bit of that going on around the Christmas times. You got 20 seconds, boss. We got 50 people in the house. Make sure you like the video. You got 10 seconds, Trey. I think we just ran out of time. I got Green Lantern slabs. They're not huge keys, though. All right. I can't custom tailor make a whole claim sale for one dude, but that's all right. We are going to move on. Guys, I'm going to do a showcase of our Silver Age DC. I got some Bronze Age and Silver Age Justice League. So we'll go ahead and get that for you. Let's see. Do we need to take a break? Like a commercial break? I haven't really seen 4 minutes until a commercial break. Okay, cool. Well, I can get us started then. Let me put that there and that there. All right, guys, welcome to the Raw portion of the show. I got some awesome Justice Leagues in. They are ranging in between 4s all the way up to about 7s. So right around that mid, a little bit better. They do present quite well. We have Justice League of America number 80. We're going to go in descending order. I have 77. We have a key. Next Black Canary. It is low grade, but it is a key for 30. That one's only about a 4. I do have number 7D for just $10. That's a 12 center right there. More 12 cent. That's issue 66. Classic cover right here. Issue 63 of Justice League. Look at that. That's gorgeous. It'll be on J. 62. 12 cent Justice League for just $12. Copy is about a 6. Most of what's been on the wall is actually about a 5 to a 6. C, I think, is a bit more like a 4. We have a classic JSA versus JLA. That is a nice key right there. That is nicely at about a 6.5. Then we have issue 49, more 12 cent for just $10. Crystal clear. There you go. That'll be on G. Let's put one on F. This one is a key. Oh, I forgot to put it on the back. I think it's the first Sandman in the Silver Age. I'm drawing off of memory there. That one's actually one of the cleaner ones. It's like a 6, maybe a 6.5. C is gone. Nice claim, Celia. Guys, remember when it comes to Raws, 10 claims, 10% off. 20 claims will get you 20% off. And let's plug something on C. How about a key? First appearance of the Royal Flush Gang right there. Book is once again right about a 6.5. That'll be on C. Look at that gorgeous Silver Age Justice League for you guys. Where's Conlon? Looks like Sixer's going to take a stab at one. A little pile for you, Sixer. Looks like we'll get you shipped out tonight. DEI. Duelist. I'll plug a few more up. I actually have some higher grade copies. These are actually in like the 7s right here. 12 cent Justice League, 66 and 70. That'll be on C, D. Those are higher grade than the rest of them. I do have the first appearance of the key. This one's back down at about a 6. That's going to be on E. And dude, what a cover. Superman getting rocked by Dr. Fate. And I think, yep, I have 2 of them. They're identical. They're both like a 6. These need a clean, by the way. Conlon, I think, got C and G. Don't forget, we have some 15 centers on A and B as well. Anybody got some cool Valentine's Day plans? This one, I believe, is a key. Once again, I forgot to write what it is. Sorry. This one's issue number 32. On C. And hold on one second. Rob got I, although there are 2. So one goes to Rob. And Astro got J. You bet I do. All right, so I have a mid-grade and a low-grade copy of the classic picketing issue right there. That's issue 28. If you want the cheapy one, I do have a lower grade. but I've got this nice one floating around like a 665. I'm going to park them on opposite ends, G and J. Both of them, admittedly, are lower priced than anywhere really else you'll see. Definitely check out issue 28. It's a well-known one, so considered a classic Justice League cover. And you can think about that while we take a quick commercial break.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
And guys, reminder, this is just a tease to get you ready for what's to come this weekend on my channel when it comes to the Silver Age DC. I've certainly got them. I do have the last book here is Justice League of America, getting pretty early. Look, that's 17. Now, I went ahead and calculated everything. And what we got is there is $254 on the wall. If you claim the whole wall, I am going to do it at, let's round down. Let's actually say, instead of 215, let's say $10 right there. So that is $44 off. But most importantly, you see this up here, 10 claims get you 10% off, 20 claims get you 20% off. Some of you are already having a pile. So if you claim this whole wall for $210, you're getting more than just $44 off. You're actually going to be getting at least, if you have no existing pile, you're at least going to get over 10% off because there's 11 books on the wall. So if you only get 10% off, it's $254. It's actually $189 for you. If you somehow get 20% off with this, it's not $254. It is $168. Let the hobby fund itself. Let's start a timer for 60 seconds. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds. Which means, folks, if you do it right, if you've got a pile at about 20 claims, you're going to be looking at least $90 off just this wall. That's pretty incredible. I do not have those particular Green Lantern slabs. I cannot do $70 for the third appearance of Harley Quinn. That price I gave you is actually $20 cheaper already than my eBay price. So this is These prices on the slabs are the lowest I can go. You got about 15 seconds, folks. Claim the whole wall for 210. Really? It's more like 190 or maybe even 170, depending on your discount. Oh, alarm went. I'm going to extend it one more time. One more time, we're going to extend that. Oh, Duelist is going to get it. So let me make a nice bundle for Duelist. 210. Time to rip off some labels. Actually, I'm going to keep some of these. All right. Very good. Oh. Cool. $210 for all that. Nice work. And again, you're at least at 10% off, mate. At least. Well played. Cool. All right. And that is the alarm going off for real this time. So let's see. Awesome. All right. I have more than just superheroes. Here's the teaser. I might have told some of you about this, but I do have 12 and even 10-cent war books. This is a touch on the lower side. It's probably at best a 4.0. It is GI Combat number 72 black war cover for only $20. 10-cent war. I also have some higher grade Black Hawk Silver Age 213. 235. In Mylar, gorgeous Nazi tank. Dude, I love it, man. Love the weird covers. That is just a very small taste. I am going to be doing an entirely war claim sale sometime, maybe Friday. Who knows? Completely in a different direction. For you DC Universe logo hunters, I have 2 copies of Superboy #1, first appearance of Knockout. That's going to be on B for Boy. 2 of those suckers. I've also got the first King Shark on A. Mylar'd up and gorgeous. There you go. Now, in a shocking twist of events, I have no idea how I managed to get the exact same book and in comparable condition. This is the 80-page giant number 11 from 1964. Absolutely gorgeous. I got 2 of those suckers. And those things are big. You ever get those 80 and 100 page? They're huge. Neely is going to get one of B. Very nice. And I also have 80-page giant number 6. Color is getting a little faded on that one. We're going to do $10 on that. CD goes to Mr. Fixer. You'll enjoy them in their Mylar. Just a reminder to everyone, it doesn't matter if you bought from me before. Everybody, fill out the link right now. It helps me with the invoicing. So Sixer Fixer, Rob, Mr. Stinson, SF, Armando. It does help, please. SF is going to take one of the eyes. And completely out of left field, I have a bundle that doesn't match the rest of this at all. Issues 1 through 5, and then randomly number 8. Also, 2 is a newsstand. But I do have Spider-Man 2099, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. So that's a nice bundle. Number 1 is also a near mint. It does have a non-color breaking spine tick right around the staple. That'll be on C. Nice bundle there for you. Let's do a big boy. First appearance of the Scarlet Spider. This is a gradable candidate. I think it is a 9.4. Could be better. Web of Spidey, you know what it is. 118. It'll be on D. I've got about 5 Spidey keys for you here, all of which I think are gradable candidates. So I got the meats. I just picked these up in the Poconos of all places this past weekend. Web of Spider-Man 36, newsstand copy. First appearance of Tombstone, high grade. There you go for 35 on E. D goes to Neely. Very nice. Web of Spider-Man 24, another newsie. This is considered a early cameo of Venom, which predates issue 299 of ASM, that is. This is the one where Spidey is grabbed out the window mysteriously. This is a near mint, maybe even near mint plus newsy copy. Web of Spider-Man 24. I also have Web of Spider-Man 20. Nothing else is a key significance other than it's just a newsstand one of the border covers. So it has some popularity because of that. That'll be on H. And I have 2 copies of near mint first appearance of Spider-Hulk. Got 2 of those suckers on F. I inherited a high grade collection of all newsy Web of Spider-Mans. So that's pretty radical. H is going to go to Neely. Neely also gets an F. I have 1 left. And let's blow your mind. Here we've got like an 8.5, maybe an 8.0 at like the worst. Mylar'd up, gorgeous copy of the first appearance of the Black Cat, 194. Mr. Conlon's going to get our war book. Where is Conlon's pile? Oh, Conlon. Oh, there you are. It's always the ones when it's right in front of my face that I don't see it. Knocking out some Spidey. Is H a newsie? No, H is direct. I think. Never mind. H is a newsie. Then we have, let's test to see if Mr. Nope's in the house. Actually, let's wait on that. ASM 144. I priced this blindly, so someone might be getting a steal of a deal. First appearance of Gwen Stacy as a clone. It's low grade. It's mid grade. It's got spine ticks, so let's hope that's not still like a $75 book and I'm a big dumb. We'll see. And now for something completely different. The resurrection of Elektra. $10, Mylar'd up on H. Mr. SF. Smart. I got another Daredevil key next to it. First Typhoid Mary. It's 254. Near mint. In beautiful Mylar. On G. Justin, I think I remember you missing that. I think you were kind of bummed to have missed that. So I'm actually really glad that you got one. Good work, man. So again, we've got some meat and potatoes up on this wall. I think people are missing the fact that C is actually a bundle. Let me fan that out a bit. You want to know what I think is the winner? If it were me, E. is the winner. First appearance of Tombstone, already a horribly underrated character, but that thing is like maybe a 9.6, and it's the newsstand. So E is the obvious winner, I would say. Guys, write in the comments. Mainly, I know that Mr. Nope's a fan, but I don't know if you guys are. I have some near mint TMNT Volume 1. Let me know if you're interested in that. In the meantime, let's hit you with an affordable. First appearance of Terra, the new Terra, that is. Supergirl, number 12, 2007. Horribly underrated DC book. Horribly underrated. I guess I'll make an offer on the wall, although it is a bit of a buried wall. Hey Siri, what's 45 plus 25 plus 14 plus 35 plus 34 plus 50?
45 plus 25 plus 14 plus 35 plus 34 plus 50 is 203.
Wait, it's $203. Wait, is that? 203. It is actually $199. So if you claim the full wall, I will do it for 180. And again, it'll put you in the next percentage off tier. I think a lot of people miss that. Let's give you let's give you 60 seconds. Hey Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
Guys, we got some nice stuff on the wall right now. Let's see if you can be smart enough to grab it for $20 off and collect your extra percentages off. You've got about 40 seconds to do so. Brr. Excuse me. And we got a half an hour warning. We end at 9:30, so this is the time. Uh, 15 seconds left. In the meantime, we have a DEJ claim. Duelist. That's the timer. DEJ. Hey, Duelist, I don't know if you're someone who submits books, but this might be one of them. Okay. Cool beans. Let's take those down. Yeah, do you guys want TMNT? But I need to know. I don't want to put up TMNT if no one wants it. So let me know if you want TMNT. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with some just generic Marvel and DC keys. Like a particularly hot book right now, Justice League of America 208, first preview of Masters of the Universe. Did you hear the news about Masters of the Universe? That's going to be on C. Hey, Astro Zombie, I do not remember what was on I. What was on I? Was it this? No. Oh, that's what it was. All right, here's some TMNT for you. Just a few. I don't have a ton. We have number 9, first cover appearance of Splinter. That's a near mint minus. Near mint 34. Near mint 33. I don't know why that one's a little cheaper. Near mint minus 29. An actual near mint number 2. I think I botched this. I think that is actually the wrong sticker, but I am not someone who undoes that. This is the third printing of TMNT number 2. That's, I think, an oopsie on my part. Okay, there you go. SF is going to get GE. Okay. That is April O'Neil on that cover because that is her first appearance. Oh, I have some more. 40, 39, 38. These are all near mint. 36. These are all near mint, like near mint / mint. So let me clarify. 42. Is that the end? Yes. All right, so D, gone. Completely random. Third appearance of Gambit. It used to be called the second appearance, but we now know it's the third. That's on D. Justin's going to get E, H, I, G, B. All right, so you're going to get the TMNT. Are you getting number 2? I didn't see A. Move your pile newly. All right. Cool. Clean Neely's wallet. LOL. Avengers Annual 2 Battle of the Original Avengers versus the New Avengers 60s. First appearance of Scarlet Centurion. Very nice. Nice copy there. We're talking like a 7.5, if not an 8. Very clean. Green Lantern, the Apartheid Special. I should have put that on G. Avengers 48, the first appearance of Black Knight. Presents quite well. There is some spine issues on the side, but I thought that was a very well priced book. Mr. Strelick actually just sold that to me. The rarest of all the variants of the Sinestro Corps special. This is the one with actual Kyle Rayner as Parallax on the front cover. That'll be on G. That is gorgeous, possibly even perfect grade. Classic bondage cover with Lois Lane, 120. Very high grade. And H goes to Celia. I have another bigger Avengers book, number 73, first appearance of Monica Lynn. Gorgeous copy. This is like a near mint minus. Yes, I know it's from 1970. It really is that sharp. That'll be on B. G goes to Celia. J goes to Sixer. Sixer, you're either at or very close to 10% off. I have the Wedding Album. Hey, why is that $15? Oh, that's why. Easily could be 20 or more. There's a near minty fresh for you. $15. H. I also have 2 copies of the first appearance of Buck as Trickshot. This is Solo Avengers, issue number 1. I just cleaned out my antique shop, and there were a lot of titles I just dissolved. That is one of them. So I no longer have a Solo Avengers spot. It's too small of a spot, so there you go. I have a newsy copy of the first Toxic Crusaders. This is a very fine. It'll be on J. And we got a Spawn number 2. Nice condition on that. A couple spine ticks. They are there. Just a couple. But it is the second appearance of Spawn. First appearance of what's it? Clown on F. Nice little array here. H is gone. Let's put something on H. No, not that. Okay. Let's see. Do shoot beep beep. Let's do one of those books that got people fired. X-Men Gold, #1. First appearance of Rachel Gray as the Prestige, formerly the second Marvel Girl. Controversial issue that resulted in the termination of Arden Syaf, who hid religious and political messages in the story. Wop wop. There you go. That's on H. Perfect condition there. Those of you who collect controversial issues, there's one for you. I cannot express enough how high of a grade Avengers 73 is up there on B. That is a winner. But nothing beats A. I think that is easily the best bang for the buck on the wall. Goes to A. I actually think I priced it completely wrong. So there's that. Phil asks, what is the grade on C? That's a near minty. That's near mint. Rob is going to get H. Then we have, here's a bundle. What's this? Oh, okay. Hey, DC heads. Who wants some near minty Todd McFarlane goodness? Full run of year 2. It is all gorgeous. We got some submittable candidates in here. I didn't want to break it apart, but I really wanted to submit some of those off to CGC. Duelist got A, B. Duelist is going to have a nice little discount there. Phil is going to start a pile on C. Phil, try to get to 10 claims. That way it kind of makes the shipping worthwhile to you. Just a reminder to everyone here, it doesn't matter if you've bought from me before, you must fill out the form. It's tagged to this video. I've got a lot of books off to CGC that I'm looking forward to getting back. 5 newsy copies of ASM 252. I might be a buyer for that if you get a 9.8. I sold my 9.6 and I haven't been thrilled about that. So I would love to get that back. All right, so let's see. I got some Miles Morales keys. I have 2 copies, perfect conditions. First appearance of the Quantum Assistant of the Assessor. Miles #7. I got 2 of them. Awesome. And guys, Trey Stinson just won himself some free shipping. So let's get a round of applause. And I gotta actually delete that off of eBay real quick. Rob says, I'll let you know. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, sir. Okay. 737. That also has a lot of watchers on eBay, so I'm disappointing some of my eBay crowd. Okay. Cool. All right. What's this? I actually think I showed you guys this last Tuesday. No, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save that for my Silver Age sale. Here's a Silver Age Marvel. This is absolutely gorgeous. This thing's like an 8, maybe an 8.5 of FF75. This thing is super clean. Kind of want to get that graded, but we'll give you guys a chance at it if you want it. There's so many things that happen in this issue. It's frankly ridiculous. You guys know what a New Agents of Atlas #1 is. There you go. That'd be on J. One of the hotter books of the last 5 years. I have a dual key. First appearance of the Anachronauts and the first appearance of Kang as Victor Timely. I actually have 2 of those suckers. 1, 2. They look perfect. They should go out in my next submission, actually. All right. In fact, I'm going to give you 60 seconds on those. Otherwise, I'm going to get them graded. Hey, Siri, start a timer for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, starting now.
see what an Avengers 21 annual does at a 9.8. If it's over $100, I'm going to pull it right now. Avengers annual 21. Maybe if it's over $80, I'll pull it. Okay, first appearance of Anachronauts and Kang as Victor Timely. Okay, 1 year average of $146. All right, you guys got 15 seconds. Otherwise, I am grabbing that. Let's see. Too late. They're mine. You just make sure they're perfect. And then they're going in the PP pile, which means perfect pre-screen. Yep. Great. Cool. In fact, let me just start my next grading mission. Hey Siri, look up Miles Morales Spider-Man 7. Go collect.
Okay, I found this on the web for Miles Morales Spider.
Okay, this is also like a $100 book. I'll keep one for you guys, and I'm going to get one graded. I submit stuff that's $100. All right, first appearance of the Iron Cat. Origin of Aunt May and Uncle Ben. Newsstand. Ding, 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 ding. That'll be on A. I just stubbed my toe. Oh, snap. That's a cool book. We'll do that next. Let's put up some obvious ones for you DC heads. Why don't we put up the Death of Superman? Still polybag. Never opened, never read. And let's do Hulk 178, The Rebirth of Adam Warlock. I got a high-grade copy right here. Woo! Love that artwork, man. Hey, look at that. 3 issues. Or 2 issues, I should say, before the first appearance of Wolverine. The appearance of Eli Bard. Do a nice cheapy one for you guys. I'll put that on E. Column's gonna grab I. Now, unfortunately, I just sent a submission to CGC of the 2 copies I had of Avengers 48. I kind of wish I sent that one with it. Wish I sent all 3 off. What is this? Oh, okay. I just sold one of these. Deadpool, Black White Blood. This is number 4, first appearance of Sakura Spider in U.S. Comics. I'm going to put that on B. And when we come back, I'm going to kick it up a notch into the little bit more expensive tier.
Live from New York. What? Oh, sorry. Live from Cleveland? It's Friday night? It's Friday Night Live! With Nancy McCann. And Ricky. And sometimes Carlos. And featuring boxes and boxes of rare comics. Unique collectibles. Lots of smiles and conversations with new friends. Friday Night Live with Comics Unlimited. Friday night from 9 to 11 on The Experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below. Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code.
All right, guys. How about a true near mint newsy first appearance of Nebula, Avengers number 257. I'll be on A for Avengers. I've also got a near mint minus first appearance of Nightwing, Tales of the Teen Titans, 44. I actually just bought that for $60, but I bought it when I was in the Poconos. Sometimes I will buy stuff not to make a profit on, just to have some cool books for claim sales. So that is what's going on there. Then we have a little bit more affordable. The second appearance of Taskmaster was actually in a Marvel team-up issue in 103. I love that one. Love that cover. That is a high-grade copy, and it's going to be on F. I also have the first reveal of Ned Leeds to be Hobgoblin, and the second appearance of Puma. Gorgeous go get it graded copy. This thing is clean, dudes. Like 9.6, possible 9.8 right there. Let's see. I got some stuff I gotta get. Where's all this? Ronin, number 1, Frank Miller Classic, near mint, on D. Warp, number 5, is the first appearance of Grimjack as a cameo, and that thing is near mint. Where are you indie heads right there? I have Miracle Man, number 17, which is the first Neil Gaiman on Miracle Man. Perfect condition on J. I've got a classic What If Doctor Strange were disciple of Dormammu. First appearance of the evil Doctor Strange before it was canonized, before it was made canon. That'll be on, well, we're kind of running out of room here. That'll be on H. Here's a bigger one from Amazing Fantasy. First appearance of Nina Price, the Vampire by Night. Who's actually the niece of Werewolf by Night. That'll be on G. That thing is a total gradable candidate right there. I have the first appearance of Obnoxio the Clown on What If 34. And a newsstand to boot. Though I'm running out of space. I'll put that on E. Guys, where'd you go? I got some meat and potatoes on the wall. This was the wrong time to disappear. Give me a second. Wow, I actually have 2 of these. I want to keep them together. All right, Nick Barucci. Gonna get E. Phil's going to get F. SF, you're going to get E, but I'm actually going to give you both of them completely for free. Why not? What do we got? $5. First appearance of Steel, Eradicator, all that. Matches the Superman 500. I know there's no $5 sticker. Actually, yes, there is. There you go. Let's do a nice, easy, affordable for you. Shadow of the Bat 1 and 2. This is the 80s Shadow of the Batman. It was a 2-part arc, 2 classic stories, and I have the bundle right there for you. That'll be on B. Hey, Nick, if you're watching, check this out. First appearance of Hal Jordan, everybody. It's actually signed by Joe Giella. I know you're a Green Lantern guy, so I thought you'd get a kick out of that. All right, what we got here? Marvel Tales, this is a double feature special 25 center. This is a big boy. I am going to lower the price. It says $8. Kind of thinking about doing just 5 on that. So that'll be Marvel Tales 31 on C. I'll do $5. B goes to Phil. What if or else? Wait, I love that joke. That's great. Strelick says G for 20. No can do. Let's go on B. What we got here? Oh, Newsy Key. Origin of Silver Surfer. This is a near mint, but a newsstand. It's also the origin of the Serpent Crown. I think G for 25 is a bit more reasonable. I say we do it. Strelick, I don't even know the next time I'm going to see you, but sounds good to me, man. 25. I got to start a pile for you. Where's Zach? If you somehow have nothing to do, Zach, come on by to the antique shop tomorrow, man. Be good to see you, mate. SF is going to get that Grimjack. Very nice. Speaking of the first cameo of Grimjack, may I interest you in the actual first appearance of Grimjack? The first full appearance. That'll be on I. I'm going to have to confiscate that joke. Neely's going to get B. Cool. What is sometimes I forget what's under here. I have this one long box sitting here. I like never pull from it. Let's see what's in here. First appearance of like all over the place. Interesting. Oh, that's the amalgam set. Okay. All right. This was in there though. This is the first like full cameo. There's one I think where you see her face of Jessica Cruz, but it's actually the combo pack still sealed. That's going to be $20. I don't see a $20 sticker, so that's going to be $15. Yay! Watch out for those combo packs, guys. They can boost the value almost as much as like a DC Universe logo variant. So keep an eye out for that. We're going to park that on C. Oh, yeah, we got 4 minutes left. Wow, time flies. Yes. Where's Matt Carper? I haven't seen him in a bit. Celia grabbed C. Someone grabbed A. Mr. Nope grabbed A. Very nice. All right, let's lower the price on C. That's that second appearance of Puma, Ned Leeds key. Why don't we make that one $40? Let's drop $10 off that boy. Oh, and I was covering up the fact that it was a newsstand. That might have been why that didn't sell. All right, there you go. Newsstand copy. I just dropped it. Dropped some money for you. There you go. And I'm putting this back up because that was ridiculous that this didn't sell. The Spider-Man, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099, and with it 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. 2 is a newsstand. Near mint copy, gradable candidate. Neely is going to take that C. You know what I'm surprised is still here? That What If 18. That should go. Someone's got to grab that. 2 minutes left, folks. Just 2 minutes left. Silver Surfer becomes the Void Knight, Herald of Null. But if you get that for 12, I'm going to throw in issue 1 for free. So let's actually make that a bundle. 1 and 2 for just 12. I'll put that on J. 1 minute left. All right, guys, thank you so much. Keep in mind, I'm going to be doing a very big claim sale on my channel this Sunday. I might squeeze one in even before. I might do a war book special, which could be super cool. I don't think I've ever had that before, so that would be totally fun. Anyway, I will see you guys next Tuesday, and sayonara.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.